All right guys, so this drill, all you're gonna need is a basketball, and you can do this pretty much anywhere. I suggest your driveway, or if you're at the gym, you can do it there too. So the way this drill works is what I call is ball roll square up. It's a pivoting drill that's going to work on your pivoting around the basket so that you can reduce your turnovers, be more efficient on the court, and even get by defenders more efficiently. So the way the drill works is you spin the ball out to yourself. Okay, so you spin it out to yourself like this, and you're gonna be pivoting as if you're around the basket. So think of yourself at the top of the key, pivoting, trying to get by the defender. So after you spin the ball out to yourself, what you wanna do is you can do a reverse pivot, which is when you pivot like this, so you're dropping and opening up towards the defender, or you can do a forward pivot where you're opening up this way and around, okay? So both pivots you can do, and you can do it on either foot. So me being right-handed, I naturally use my left foot as my pivot foot, so this is the way I'm gonna show you. So you have your reverse pivot, you're gonna spin, reverse pivot. Now when you do this, you wanna make sure that you're staying low and covering distance. So you wanna go boom, like that, and you wanna make sure you just practice good habits, staying low, covering distance, and staying on balance. So I wanna cut away, show you this live, and really pay attention to how I'm doing it and try and correlate that to your game. So there's really two ways to actually do this drill. The first is just doing the pivot by yourself at the top of the key or in a scoring position and make it realistic. If you do have a partner, he can play defense on you, go between 75 and 100%, just pivoting, getting the defender off you, creating space, maybe shooting the ball, just getting a little real game time sort of feel with the pivots, and you're comfortable with the ball in your hands no matter how your footwork ends up catching the ball. The other way to do this is kind of like before practice. So if you're a coach out there, you're listening to this is a great warm-up drill. You have your two sort of groups of two, they roll the ball out to themselves, and then they have dummy defense on them as they pivot with a forward pivot and a reverse pivot. But what they really need to do is get comfortable catching the ball, using their footwork, pivoting, and having a defender right in front of them, trying to knock the ball, dislodge it out of them, because sometimes you're pivoting and you don't really know what's in front of you, so you need to sort of be strong with the ball and gather what's in front of you before you actually make a play, a move, or make a shot or something like that. So this is the drill, pretty basic, something you can do on your own at home, and really get a feel for your footwork, your pivoting, and get used to getting the ball in your hands on either foot and trying to score.